Hey guys, James Barbour. I am here with the amazing Andrew Drost.
Hey,
Some of you may remember Andrew. He was in Phantom for 5 years, long running in this amazing show that we have here at the Majestic. He also, and I'll float his boat for him, he has how many, multiple students on Broadway as a voice teacher and a voice coach. But here's the thing that's awesome. Not only is he an amazing performer and has achieved a great level as a performer, he also had this idea to create a school, the Institute for American Musical Theater, which is this massive idea that he had, and guess what? He actually did it. So I'm having him here. He left Phantom to go create that. It's a booming school. I had them come and perform at one of my concerts. Awesome, awesome talent. So I wanted to ask Andrew, the same thing that I asked Ali in our first video, 5 Minutes with Andrew Drost. What two or three things in your life or in your career, whether they're arts related or not, do you use or have you used to keep yourself motivated and to achieve the success that you've achieved?
I think it's a two-part answer. I think the first thing and the most important thing to me is self-belief. Believing in oneself, even when other people tell you you're out of your mind. I've had 5 very distinct you can't do that moments in my life. And to preface that, I'll be approaching actually my 28th year as a professional performer, which I can't believe every time I say that I've been doing anything for that long. So it was first, you will never be a professional ballet dancer. You will never be a professional opera singer. You will never be a Broadway performer. You will never be a voice teacher. And you will never open up a musical theater program in New York City. I had a 10-year career as a professional ballet dancer. I danced all over the world. Broke my leg, which ended that journey.
Wow.
And then literally break a leg.
It's like my break a leg. I broke my foot in carousel my opening night.
Literally.
That hurts.
And so then I decided to do something easy and become an opera singer. And I've sung literally all over the world. I've sung over 30 productions of operas. I was a principal tenor at City Opera for 8 seasons. And then Phantom of the Opera, which happens to be my favorite show. And I'm here with one of the all-time great Phantoms, James Barbour, which I did 2,183 performances of. I've been teaching voice for a number of years, almost a decade now. I was actually just voted the favorite vocal coach in New York City. And now I've just completed my first year at the Institute for American Musical Theater with tremendous success. And we've already had several students who have booked work in Broadway tours, which is just unbelievable.
And how long has the school been open?
2 semesters.
2 semesters. Not 2 years. It's 2 semesters.
2 semesters. And the school is run by all Broadway professionals, which was my vision from the beginning, because I think you should learn from people who are doing the very thing that they're teaching you.
Yeah, I talk about that all the time, guys. You find somebody who has done or accomplished what you want to do, and then follow that path. We talked about it at dinner.
Yeah.
It's like, Andrew in this way basically went through a jungle with a machete and cut a path, right? So you don't have to take the machete and cut the path. Now, you may diverge and go off onto another path, but if you have a path that's laid out to success, take it, learn from it, and then make it your own, right? And you're going to create. It's going to be your own anyway. I mean, specifically as artists, you're not going to be a carbon copy of somebody else.
Absolutely. And my very long-winded answer is that I believed I could do all of those things. I knew in my soul that this is what I was destined to do.
Yeah.
And the second part to that recipe is to actually take action. Take steps. Meet the right people who can help you along your journey. These are the people who can then help you.
Yeah.
And say, hey, this is exactly what you need to do to be successful. So believe in yourself, because what you believe determines what you make true. Whether you think you can do something or can't, you are correct. So believe that you can, and then take the necessary action to do it. And have the discipline also to follow through. Don't say, oh, I didn't get the instant result that I want, and then stop doing the work. Do the work. Trust the process. You never know where your life's going to take you. It's my life motto. You never know. My other motto is, why not you? I always say, why me? Why did
I love that.
I do all these things? Why not you?
Why not you? let's leave it on that, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was awesome. Thanks so much.
Of course, James. My pleasure.
All right,
My
guys.
pleasure.
5 minutes with Andrew Drost. Go follow. Hey, what are the social media tags?
It's IA Musical Theater on Instagram, the Institute for American Musical Theater on Facebook, IAMT_NYC on Twitter. Here we are. The
There it
Institute for American Musical Theater is the future of musical theater training.
All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for listening. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
It's good hanging with you.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
talk to you soon.
Yes.